Honestly, like, I just saw a random thumbnail of, like, them basically main Gen's shooting at a replacement version of him, and, like, I don't know if they actually done that or not, but, like, I see random stuff coming from the show sometimes, and, like, either through I don't want to, just, like, it's hard to separate the tags from, like, actual freaking FNAF. Like the game FNAF, so not all versions of Sun and Moon are horrible as, but like it's just like it just seems to be on the nose that that's just bloody another attempt to just blow off what they did to Moon. The fact they justified Moon's repeated abuse over the time and justifying pushing on the like pushing on other versions of Sun. Like Earth is pretty much another version of Sun, and basically they pushed her all over Moo's only way out. Like his relationship with Monty legitly saved his life before, and like, oh yeah, and they just replaced it with Moon, and like, honestly, they're just saying, oh, Moon can't be replaced. Moon wouldn't accept being replaced that easily. The thing is, Earth freaking dead. Like all these other people suddenly being retconned on the tech geniuses are. I just felt like they're just disregarding Moon's trauma like usual, or like the fact that Moon's an abuse victim like usual, and like honestly, judging by honestly with Earth, she broke up with Monty. I'm glad she bloody did because Monty's gonna be stuck in a toxic relationship with her. But like, if she didn't, but like, only takes one argument and suddenly, oh, Monty's an abuser all of a sudden. I suspected it would have been the same way with Sun and Roxanne. Anyway, her reasons for breaking up with him is, oh, he's a criminal, and like, oh, she just discovered Sun and Moon all the murdered kids, and I'm just like, that's the thing, like Sun and Moon. She said, like, she grouped them together, like, and that's a freaking problem that they keep doing. Although, like, people can't ever say Sun did anything wrong. It's always Sun and Moon did something wrong, and like, oh, each time Sun did something wrong, it's always freaking just there to just blow off people like me who actually say otherwise, and I'm just like, oh, to just justify people not even considering that Sun might be a horrible person, and like, I don't know. I just felt like they keep bloody shoving down. Like they basically made like Sun this perfect little family just to suit, and even for he doesn't freaking deserve it. Even for he legitly been acting like a spoiled brat the entire bloody show, and like. Oh yeah, sure, he did get pain, he get trauma, but none of it was done to him deliberately. Oh yeah, and like you keep labeling it Moon as a abuser for stuff he didn't have any control over. Yet this fandom completely bloody ignores Sun's deliberate manipulation of Moon the entire time. The fact that like Sun absolutely chose to kill Blood Moon. Moon hardly ever had any choice, and he's killed most of the time. And like, oh, even then, probably bet they probably decided to just retcon Moon into more of a hideous person, and like, oh yeah, just like this, just decided to retcon Sun into more of a saint to justify him being to make his baseless rampage just all the more right, because like outwardly it just looked like he saw Moon finally had some peace and stability, finally had a good like relatively stable family, and like, and Sun didn't like that, so he decided to go for a hissy fit. Oh yeah, like they started retconning him feeling like Moon did not pay attention to him much. Oh yeah, just like most of the damn fan and just baselessly assumed. You know what? I stopped watching the show ages ago, but still, it just like seeing Monty go onto a rampage just for this freaking leech, like just for this Earth leech, which is who's pretty much got the same problem as Sun. So she's pretty much just another Sun. Only I figured that she just has some fighting ability, judging by the stuff that the creator said about Moon. And why the hell is she not considered dangerous? She instantly got oh yeah, it took very freaking little for this damn fandom to just latch onto her and start worshipping her. Oh yeah, this is bloody Sun privilege. Oh yeah, though, to act like Sun just gets everything handed on it. Oh yeah, Lunar got treated the same damn way. Oh yeah, he got people care about this stuff Lunar went through way more than Moon did. Oh yeah, they legitly started threatening. I remember when they legitly started threatening the voice actors over when Lunar died. But when Moon died, it was just it was barely a blip on their radar. You know what? I might just go end this. Honestly, I don't really like this show shit anyway. Oh yeah, you can tell them, oh, that Sun and Moon are equal, or did equally wrong things all your life. The truth is, I saw what I saw. In fact, no, you can't freaking do that. Because that's just a fault, because that's just bad writing. No retconning stuff. That's, oh, at least very careful. And no. The way they retcon stuff was utterly horrible. They retcon things just to justify pushing this false family over this true family.